I've never really been sure what to do with electronics that are old and broken, but the answer is call this next recycling business.
Have you ever wondered what happens to old technology after it's been replaced? Well, to answer that question, I've come down to Green Glove, a company that recycles old technology.
Hey, what's going on, Joe?
Hey Tim, good to see you.
Good to see you. I've heard of a green thumb, but I don't really know what a green glove is.
Yeah, so we're an IT recycling company. We take old, retired equipment from corporate America and find a new home for it.
Is this a big problem that exists for companies that just have technology that they need to get rid of?
It is. A lot of people don't think about, old equipment. They're more conscious about buying new equipment than they are trying to figure out how they're going to get rid of their computer equipment safely, securely, in a way that is environmentally conscious.
What's the average lifespan for, say, a computer at one of these companies?
Companies typically will refresh their computer equipment, their technology equipment every 3 to 4 years. At home, you might have one computer, 2 computers.
Right.
In a corporate environment, they might have 100 computers that they have to deal with at a time and cycle through. And that's where we come in, help them properly dispose of hazardous waste, make sure that they don't collect in landfills. And
it's not as easy as that.
You
can't just throw them in the trash.
Yeah, you can't. A lot of this stuff is confidential. You've got confidential information in some of these hard drives. You got hazardous waste that you need to worry about in some of these monitors. We offer hard drive destruction for all sensitive information. We have a lot of clients in healthcare and banks that want to make sure, hey, computer equipment or copier equipment, there's sensitive data in there. So we provide crushing of hard drives. We also provide DoD wiping of hard drives as a service. As far as any toxic chemicals and like CRT monitors, we provide safe, secure removal of that equipment. At the end of the day, we'll provide a certificate of destruction and release of liability for each client that we service.
What happens to this technology if somebody doesn't recycle it?
A lot of the clients that we serve now, before they ran into Green Glove, they were storing a lot of their used equipment that they weren't using anymore in the basement or in a closet. It started off as a closet, then it ended up being in a suite, the West Wing. We've helped clients recapture office space by removing a lot of their unwanted equipment, that they didn't know what to do with.
So if you got a big company and they just have a ton of computers, they just call you, set it up, you guys come pick it up, take it away, and they're basically done at that point.
Yeah, we do all the heavy lifting.
If a company does have these computers, this technology that they need to recycle, what do they need to do to get a hold of you?
So we have a phone number to call to schedule a pickup. They could do it online or they could call us. We offer a free service as long as there's a minimum amount of equipment that needs to get picked up. If they meet a 300-pound limit or more, the service is free and we'll get them on the route. Otherwise, there's a small fee for that pickup. We route our drivers, efficiently. So we make our money by sorting the equipment and selling it down to our downstream partners, our downstream recycling partners that will either recycle it or turn it around and repurpose it. So we cover DFW, Dallas. We go out to Houston and Austin and San Antonio to do these recycling events.
What's different about Green Glove versus some of the other recycling companies out there?
Green Glove, we're safe, secure, and professional. That's our motto, that's our tagline, right? Where a lot of recyclers, they will cherry pick certain items to be recycled. If you're scheduled for a pickup on that day, whatever needs to get recycled, we will clear out of your office space.
Well, Joe, Green Glove sounds amazing. I love what you guys do. I love the whole idea. And you're handling a problem that I don't think a lot of people really even think about. So thank you for telling me about what you guys do.
Thanks for coming out, Tim.
You guys, if you have a company that has technology waste to get rid of, whether you've got a little bit or you've got a ton, you got to give Green Glove a call. They're going to take care of you, they're going to get rid of it, and they're going to make sure that your technology gets repurposed, gets reused. It's an amazing cause, a great company. You got to give them a call.